What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Wow, what a match between Damage CTRL, Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita. And I do want to say right off the bat, two things. A lot of people, I think, were surprised by how good Trish and Lita looked in the ring. Now, Lita was a little bit slower than Trish, but Trish looked like she was still in tip top. She looked like she was still wrestling when she was in her 30s, bro. I was like, bro, Trish can go in that ring still. Like, Trish was not looking that slow, bro. But Lita looked pretty good too. Lita was working really hard. You could tell. I think she's still in pretty good shape though for someone her age. Ring shape too. Like they were in there. They were in there for a good. Let me see how long this match was. Almost 15 minutes. That is incredible. That Lita and Trish was able to hang in there that long, man. That was incredible. But I think a lot of people were worried about this match just because of those two. Usually when you have somebody older in the match, you kind of like, how is they going to make the match look sloppy and stuff like that? I mean, there were botches in this match, but this was still really good. And they were coming off the momentum of an excellent Raw match between Iyo Sky and Becky Lynch that I bragged about earlier in the week. Did I do that video by the way? I don't think I covered Raw this week, to be honest with you guys. Did I cover Raw this week? I don't think I covered Raw this week. I didn't cover Raw this week, but I meant to. I did. Okay, this is what happened. I did a recording of it, but I didn't release the video. I didn't have time. But, man, was that match, bro. Iyo Sky was a rare female match that did good. Very rare. Very rare. That was cool. But the women on NXT and at WrestleMania on the main roster, bro. Wow, did they put on a show in Los Angeles? All 19 of them, and that includes JC Jane, who wasn't actively in the match, but came out to get some revenge at Gigi Dolan. But bro, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. The women killed it today. All 4 matches, bro. The women's ladder match at NXT. I went over those matches in a tag team match with Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Fallon Henley, Kiana James, and then Charlotte and Rhea, which I thought had the match of the night, match of the year candidate, basically. One of the best women's matches ever in pro wrestling, especially in the WWE. And I'm telling you what, man, like, the women had a phenomenal job. I really liked Becky, Lita, Trish's entrance, bro. The Sin City thing, the black and white, oh, that was so cool. And Lita got a loud pop, man, because Lita hadn't really been getting that loud pop on Raw, from what I've been noticing, but she got a nice pop tonight, man. It was great to see. Trish did, too. I love Trish's outfit. That was the, I think she had on the WrestleMania 21 outfit when she had with her, like, the suspenders. I love that. That was one of my favorite outfits from Trish, bro. And since this was in LA, just like that one was, man, it was fitting. So, but I love her outfit, man, with the suspenders, man. But yeah, man, it was another awesome match, man. Iyo Sky went really good in that ring. Damage CTRL had a really good showing in the match. Bayley and Iyo Sky, Dakota Kai, they all proved why they're really good in-ring performers. But there is a problem with them. And I need to go over the last part of the match, which I'm going to do right now. So when Sky went up top and performed a moonsault onto a pile of partners and the opponents in the floor, which left all 6 women down. That was the spot that I was talking about, with Iyo Sky. And then the wrestlers returned to the ring to beat the referee's count. Both teams did a series of tags, and then all 6 women fought. Trish hit Sky with a twist of fate. I love that twist of fate that she performed there. And then Trish hit her with a big kick on Kai. Dakota Kai was getting beat up in this match. She was like the punching bag, right, in this match, bro. Then Lita performed a moonsault, and this was a really good moonsault. I wasn't sure how Lita was going to pull it off for her age, and she pulled. This was actually her best showing to me in the ring was when she pulled off that moonsault. It didn't get as much air as it usually does, but it was still really clean. And she did that on the Iyo Sky. Then Iyo Sky and Kai was on the ground from it. And then she cleared them ringside. Then Bayley set up for a Bayley to belly on Lynch from the ropes, but Lynch avoided it and hit a manhandle slam from the second rope and scored the pin. That was all she wrote, guys. Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita defeated Damage CTRL. Now, before I get into the problems with this, let's go to the poll. Let's see how y'all voted here on this match. Damn, this might be the biggest turnout I've had on my WrestleMania polls. 740 votes. God damn, y'all voted for this one. And that was quick because I only posted this poll like 6 hours ago at the time I'm recording this video. They had 89%. Man, they blew y'all. But y'all was right though. Damage CTRL 44 likes. Thank y'all for taking part in this poll, man. I really appreciate it. But man, 11% for Damage CTRL, man. Let's get to Damage CTRL, bro. Let's state the problems, bro. Damage CTRL losing sums up their horrible booking in this 8-month period. It really sums it up, bro. Them losing on a big WrestleMania stage. Because a lot of people felt like the Legends / Becky does nothing. Like, for them to win, it does nothing for the women's division. But what I think it does do, and it just depends on what they do at the Mania. And that's the only thing. It just depends on what they do at the Mania. If they can use this to kind of fuel Damage CTRL into a new light and get them some new members in the group or kicking some people out, this is something that they need to do. They need to have Zoe Stark because it doesn't look like it's going to be Indy Hartwell going to the main roster anytime soon because she got the title. It need to be someone like Zoe Stark or whoever else is coming up that's a heel. Need to appear on Raw on Monday and either kick Iyo Sky out of the group or Bayley or somebody. Like, we need to see a reboot of Damage CTRL, bro. It can't just be these 3 ladies, bro. They need to make a severe change, and I've been making videos about this. The latest 2 videos I've been doing was about Indy Hartwell joining the group, but now, since that's kind of screwed up with her winning the NXT Women's title early today at Stand and Deliver, Zoe Stark is one of the next people up. And I think you could still add some other people. We were talking about this in this online chat that I was in on YouTube. I was watching with a few people, watching it live with WrestleMania. And a few people were suggesting what they should do with Damage CTRL. People had some great ideas. I think someone brought up Tegan Knox in there. I was like, man, I like that one. There was some other people that people were saying put in the group. Tiffany Stratton. Somebody must have watched my video because I said put Tiffany Stratton in there, especially if Trish Stratus. But Tiffany Stratton is not going to leave NXT right now, I don't believe. But Trish Stratus should replace Bayley as the head of Damage CTRL. I think it's time, bro. The problem with Damage CTRL, and I hate saying this because I really like Bayley as a heel, and I think the problem is she hasn't bought enough to carry the group on her back like that. And they need, like, first of all, you need somebody who's really over, right? You need someone that's really over who could convince everybody, this or that. Because when I see Ruby Soho, what she did for the Outcast in AEW with Saraya and Toni Storm, once they put her in that group, they look like a whole different force, right? Damage CTRL needs some changes, and I'm telling you, that shit will work with Damage CTRL. And if they're booked better, they need to start winning too. That's the other damn thing. They need to stop losing, being jobbers. But they need to really focus in on Damage CTRL being a force, man. But look, this ain't gonna be no long video, so I don't want to talk about this too much, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this match. It was definitely one of the best matches of the night. Go on ahead and get this video a like, y'all, before y'all leave out of here. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all leave any thoughts that y'all got. Thank y'all for watching. After News Delight.